Stuart's got one.
Stuart?
And he thinks he's gonna get one.
Stuart, are you going to work by yourself, or are we going to adopt you into a group? I think you and Donnie could work together. No. Oh, no, Donnie, chump change. If Donnie shows up and everybody's fighting over Donnie.
Do I have to stay for that presentation?
You know, we all have to stay. That's true. We all have to stay. You know, there's requirements in life. That's one. It's like getting your immunization shots. Whether you like it or not, you got to stay. All right, we have some work to do. We have been talking to you at some length about policies. And as we've been out in the field working with you, we've looked at some of your policies. And I know this is not the most interesting thing you do, is to review your policies and figure out what they are. Because we have policies, we have handbooks, we have other things that come into play. And as trustees, quite often we just say to our superintendent and leadership team, these are the policies we put together. We expect you to implement these policies, right? And we must have a huge trust factor there, although you keep telling me we need to build trust. You must have a huge trust factor, because I don't see trustees coming back and saying, did they follow the policy? Do we know what the policy is? Have we updated our policies? Well, one school that shall remain nameless but is sitting over here has had me as a board coach for a period of time. And when we started the quest to review policies, we couldn't find most policies. We did find some that were on mimeograph paper, remember that? The stuff that turns color through time. And we found that those policies, the ones we could find, were 30 years old.
Dot makers.
Well, no, that would have been new. Oh. We're talking about typewriter and maybe, they had not been reviewed or looked at. We could not find a lot of them. And so went through the process, a somewhat painful process, many, many Saturdays, reviewing writing policies. So we're focusing on attendance. So I'm just going to ask you to look at a couple policies. I've given you some policies, blacked out who they belong to. Your first charge is, everybody has policy 3122. Yeah. Fine. He's got it. It's that trustee superintendent thing. So everybody should have a 3122 policy. I want you to, as a group, do this. Critically examine the policy, the one and only policy that is in your books about attendance. And you don't know whose policy you're looking at, but I want you to look at it with a careful, critical, and constructive eye. Does this policy seem to encompass everything we want in policy about attendance? So I'm going to give you 10 minutes to do that. I expect to have a vigorous discussion, not just looks good to me. That looks good to me. Does this meet the needs of your school if this were your policy? We'll circulate around and listen to the cussing and discussing about this policy. And ask you to report out in 10 minutes, and then we'll continue with the exercise. No, everybody just has one.